you know who the longest reigning emperor in the history of China was? Emperor Kangxi. He came to the throne at the age of 8. In his 61-year reign, he strengthened the borders of China, passed on the Chinese culture, and brought in the Western sciences. He brought prosperity to the early Qing dynasty. Let's see the glorious achievements of Emperor Kangxi.
Soon after his father, Emperor Shunzhi, passed away, Kangxi took the throne when he was just 8 years old. From his deathbed, Emperor Shunzhi ordered his men, Sonin, Suksaha, Ebilun, and Oboi, to assist the young emperor. One of the 4 regents, Oboi, grew increasingly bossy because of his power.
Go away! It's a waste of my valuable time discussing minor things in the court.
One day when Kangxi was 16, Oboi shows disrespect to your majesty. He should be eliminated as soon as possible.
Oboi always cheats me and plays with power. He is too reckless. I must eliminate him. But how? Right. I can act as if I don't care about the Empire and play with wrestlers all day. In this way, I could secretly train some young and strong men and catch Oboi alive when the time comes. Look at you.
The Emperor is still young and childish. He loves to play and enjoy himself. He is no threat to me.
Inside the throne room,
I hereby call on Oboi to come to the court alone.
Calling me for minor issues? This is so annoying. What's it for today? Huh?
Minister Oboi, I heard that you are very good at wrestling. I like wrestling too. Can you teach my guards some skills?
These knuckleheads? 10 of them are still no match for me. In the old days, I defeated 100 of enemies alone. All right then. I've been itching for a fight for years. I will play with you brats. Hey, kids, don't hold back. Fellows, come. Kangxi, you little rat! How dare you disrespect the regent!
Come, my fellows. Declare the 30 crimes of Oboi. Take him down to the jail.
Let me go! How dare you treat me this way! Let me go! Let me go!
after taking down Oboi, during the reign of Emperor Kangxi, the Dzungar people ruled by the Galdan allied with the Tsardom of Russia. They raided the borders of Qing. Kangxi did not fear the danger and took to the field himself to resist the invaders. He not only protected the land, but also the livestock and livelihood of the people. Several years later...
Your Majesty, Galdan has occupied Mobay, the northern part of Mongolia. He is going to attack the southern part.
Officials, what are your opinions?
We think Your Majesty should give Golden Land so that he wouldn't trouble us again.
Ridiculous! Our country is in danger. How could you be so cowardly? I must go to the battlefield and take them down myself to restore peace to our land.
I heard that Kangxi is leading his troops. We will back you up. I hope that when we succeed, Great Khan, you can keep your promise and cede some of the lands to us.
No problem. I can surely take over the north. As for Kangxi, I will let him manage the south.
Warriors, listen. As long as Galdan is still out there, our borders will never be at peace. My brave warriors, I will go to the battlefield with you. We shall defeat our enemies together.
Defeat our enemies! Defeat our enemies! Defeat our enemies!
Emperor Kangxi sent 3 armies. With the help of powerful cannons, they managed to suppress Galdan's military forces. Yet Galdan and his armies did not give up.
Go!
Several years later, Galdan invaded again. Kangxi decided to go to the field again to defeat the Dzungar. This time, the Qing soldiers scared off and defeated Galdan.
Come on, let's get out of here.
At the end, Galdan was dead. His allies surrendered to Emperor Kangxi one after the other.
Soldiers, you are amazing.
Thank you for your compliment, Your Majesty!
The Dzungar are sly and evil. We should not spare them. In the old days, their ancestors disturbed our borders. The past dynasties suffered. Battling twice against the Dzungar was to seek eternal peace.
The battle strengthened the borders of the north and the west. It contributed greatly to the unification of China. The throne room.
I wish to compile a map of Qing. Who is willing to do this challenging task?
We are willing to help Your Majesty finish this project.
Well, nice. You should make use of some Western techniques. I plan to send the missionaries to work with you. You should use both new and old methods to outline the best map of Qing.
The surveyors overcame hardships, went up hill and dale, and used their footprints to measure the land. They completed field studies in villages to collect data. They spent 10 years going through areas bounded within Mongolia in the north, Heilongjiang in the northeast, Tibet in the southwest, and Taiwan in the southeast. This map was the first to make use of modern scientific methods, outlining the boundary of the country through site visits. It was not only the best in Asia at that time, it was also more accurate than any map in Europe. It represented the highest standard of cartography in the world at the time.
I spent 30 years unifying the country. Now that I've finally completed this map of our nation, I shall name this map the Imperial Atlas.
Emperor Kangxi cleverly beat the treacherous official, defeated the Zhunga in person, and drew the complete map of the nation. During his 61 years of reign, he also punished corrupt officials, reformed the governing system, ordered the creation of the Kangxi Dictionary, and made reference to Western science. Under the reign of Kangxi, both political and military achievements reached their peaks in the Qing dynasty. No wonder he is one of the most successful and renowned emperors in Chinese history.